Welcome back to another episode of Keep It a Brick here with Lady Soul, Highly G, and myself, Cash Only. Make sure you guys stay tuned for this episode. It's going to be a good one. Let's rock out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast.
Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? You know what it is. We are live here. Let's get it cracking. We here in the building. What's happening? So, how you doing? How you living?
I'm good, and you?
Shit, slow motion. Slow fucking motion. Slow motion. A man on the couch.
Like a Monday.
It does not feel like a Monday. Happy Labor Day to everybody. It does not feel like a Monday. Yeah, hopefully that, you had this day off and you didn't have to work under the man's thumb, you know what I'm saying, out here slaving in these streets. But if you did, we salute you as well. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get a plate of barbecue when you get home.
Nah, because I feel like Labor Day should be like a labor week. God damn it. Give us this as a vacation week for this holiday. You feel me?
You asking for a lot, nigga. The
Yeah.
American workforce must somehow still keep going. Shit.
You feel me? But
We gotta take what we can get at this point.
I'm glad to be back. I'm good myself. Can't complain. Monday, my new favorite day of the week, as I said in the previous. Good to see you guys. How you guys doing? What's going on?
So you want to answer that? You did?
I'm good. I try to be, the park mom and take my little one to the park, and she showed her whole ass. So it was a very quick trip. but other than that, I'm good.
That is hilarious. Park mom, and she showed her whole ass. That is wild.
She really did. She was kicking and screaming on the way back to the car, and I was just like, yeah, never again.
Showed her natural born ass. Got it. Damn.
She did. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild. I'm all right. I'm okay. I had a really crazy week. You know what I'm saying? It was just busy, you know what I'm saying? With school and then dealing with home shit and then, just dealing with everything, putting little fires out all around this motherfucker. That was my week. It was cool though. It was cool though. You know what I'm saying? So hold on real quick. I want to put this shit out here right now because I don't want nobody texting us next week, calling us and shit next week. We're taking a break next week, okay? We're taking a break. A well-deserved break. The production team is tired, nigga. I'm tired. I know these two motherfuckers are tired, okay? We're taking a break. So I'm just giving y'all the schedule right now. We're taking a break September 9th, and we're also going to be taking a break the week I go on vacation, which is September 30th is the day I come back into the state. So again,
nigga, you taking a 2-week vacation?
Nigga, I'm taking.
I know that's right. Enjoy.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
I know. Can you take me with you? Shit. Where you going again?
Hold on. Hell no. Y'all grown. And I ain't telling nobody else where I was going. I told y'all in the last episode. If you niggas didn't hear me where I said I was going.
Oh my God.
I remember where you're going.
Okay.
But 2 weeks,
I'm only going for a weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm only going for a weekend because I can only do a weekend. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. As much as I love traveling, one thing I hate about leaving California, I like to smoke. I like to smoke my weed. I like to be able to be me. I like to be able to smoke and scratch my ass. And I can't do that in Mexico. I definitely can't do that in Mexico. I could, but I ain't about to try it. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm proud of you.
I know my limitations, brother. And I know I don't want to end up on nobody's milk carton. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal. I don't want to. You can see a nigga on the milk carton, see a nigga in the motherfucking tub, missing the motherfucking organ just because he wanted to.
If they offer you a van, don't take it.
Say what?
If they offer you a van, don't take it.
Only van I'm taking is the ride to my boy's fucking thing. And he gonna be in the van. So
Okay, yeah.
that
If
will
they
be
offer
that.
you to drive a van to, you know,
I'm
somewhere,
not driving shit.
don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not driving shit. I barely want to ride. I barely want to go. I'm being real with you. Only
Well,
reason why I'm
damn, you don't
going.
even want to go.
The only reason why I'm going, and that's just to keep it 100, is because I love my people. I love my bro. And it's his 40th. So if it wasn't his 40th, I probably would tell him no. But
Damn.
I mean, what? Let me keep it 100. You want me to lie? You want me to tell the truth?
I feel like, you know, I understand what you're saying. It's his 40th, so it's a big birthday.
Yeah, it's a big deal. So I'm
If
willing to.
If you were turning 39 and you ain't go, I understand why. It's 39.
I'd be like,
You was in your 30s for damn near 10 years now. You feel me?
Right. I'd be like, nigga, I don't know. I don't know.
So
Real quick, before we get into the topics as well, we're going to get into it, but I want to talk about some shit that I saw today. And it was the most negative shit I think I ever watched in my motherfucking life. It was the movie called The Deliverance on Netflix. This movie is a Lee Daniels film, not written or produced by Lee Daniels, but it was directed by Lee Daniels. It starred Audrey Day, you know, the young woman who played as Billie Holiday against the United States versus Billie Holiday, the movie, which was a great movie all the way around. Great actor. You also have my man Caleb McLaughlin, you know what I'm saying, from Stranger Things in that bitch. Mm-hmm. But the star of the show for me was Glenn motherfucking Close. I need to know, all right? I know y'all haven't seen this film, and I ain't trying to ruin too much, but it's one thing I need to know. Who the fuck was her dialect coach? Who the fuck was Glenn Close dialect coach? That's one. The second thing was I want to talk to Lee Daniels and ask him, what in your right mind made you thought it was okay to have Glenn Close, a prestiged actress, okay? Actress, okay? To say on screen, I can smell your nappy pussy. I just want to know, Lee Daniels. I just want to know. I need the fucking answer. Okay.
This is a Netflix movie, right?
This is a Netflix movie.
I heard she deserved all the awards, is what people are saying.
I need to know. I need to know. Lee Daniels, one more thing. Lee Daniels should never in his life, ever touch another horror film as long as he lives. Please do the United States a favor in the world and never make another horror film. You make great periodical pieces. You know what I'm saying? You make great periodical pieces and things that mean shit. But
leave that genre alone.
Leave that horror genre alone, man. That ain't for you, brother. It ain't for you. I just wanted to throw that out there of some shit that I watched this week. That's it. I couldn't believe it.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, I should watch it.
I would just say, since we're talking about movie, let's go ahead and get rid of this one and just, you know, what's your top movie of 2024 so far?
Oh, top movie of 2024. I've seen a few movies this year. I would say so far right now would probably be Deadpool and Wolverine right now, because I'm still quoting that movie. I'm walking around at work telling motherfuckers till you're 90. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like till we're 90. So I'm gonna give Deadpool and Wolverine the top nod right now. I've seen A Quiet Place Day One. That would probably be in second place. It was a decent film, but I just don't feel like that film will ever capture the essence of the first Quiet Place film.
Yeah.
And if you've seen the first Quiet Place film, and see, a lot of people when they seen Quiet Place, they went to go see Quiet Place. They seen it at home, right? I actually went to the theater to go see A Quiet Place. And to hear how quiet it was You know what I'm saying? It like you could literally. I was in there watching this first Quiet Place, and I could literally hear the motherfucker in the front smacking and crunching on popcorn. That's how quiet it was. Damn it! And that's some spooky ass shit. That's some spooky ass shit when it's that quiet. That movie, The Deliverance, was none of that. It was none of that. That shit was all comedy. I was laughing at shit that I shouldn't have been laughing at. But I still think it's a watch. I definitely recommend everybody to watch The Deliverance. So it's on the level to me as that movie, The Divorce in Black.
Oh wow, that one was funny. I really enjoyed that one. I laughed a lot. So
I laughed a lot.
Funny, then I guess okay. I thought it was more scary, but you're saying it's more funny.
It was funny to me. It wasn't scary.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch.
It was not scary. It was not scary at all. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I wanted to bring that up because I still need to know who was Glenn Close's dialect coach and why Lee Daniels thought it was cool for him to have an esteemed actress as in prestige actress of her caliber, Glenn Close, to have her say, "I can smell your nappy pussy." That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. That's crazy.
Wow. I got questions, Lee Daniels. I got questions.
Cash, did you say what your favorite movie was?
My favorite. I only went to go see 2 movies this year, and that was that was Bad Boys and then Deadpool. So if
Bad Boys would be like number 3.
Bad Boys was good.
So if I would have to flip a coin, it would be Bad Boys for me because of the nostalgia effect. So,
fair enough.
Deadpool was a good movie though, but I'll go with Bad Boys.
Those were both good. Surprisingly, my favorite movie was Inside Out 2.
Inside Out 2.
I really enjoyed that movie. Even it's a kids movie, it was very enjoyable for adults, and they had a lot of good messages. And yeah, I really liked that movie.
Fair enough. All right. Well, folks, you go ahead and you let us know
if you
what your favorite movie of 2024 is. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you let us know. Also, let's do some quick shout outs. I'm gonna shout out my boy Dom. If you want to shout out Dom and Dom Trash, special shout out to Prince Petty. It is his birthday weekend. Shout out to Prince, and it's also his anniversary weekend. So happy birthday, happy anniversary, my man. For sure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I seen a photo of him. Man was out there looking like the pettiest man in the world with a tie. But he looked good with the tie.
Shout out,
Captain Petty is what they call him. Shout out to my boy Big C. It was also his birthday this weekend. Want to shout him out. And the main shout out, and you know, always the main shout out. The shout out to the bricklayers. Y'all, we appreciate y'all. You know, thank y'all for showing up and showing out. All right. Yes. I think it's time to get to these goddamn topics at this point. Enough of the pleasantries and the laughs and the giggles. We got some sad news to report, man, for the culture, yo. Legendary hype man, legendary rapper, Fat Man Scoop passes away. I want to say this week. He was on stage performing and collapsed on stage and ended up passing away. When I heard that, I'm not even gonna cap, man. I was devastated to hear Fat Man Scoop. Fat Man Scoop was a product of my teenage adulthood. You know what I'm saying? If now, for those who don't know who Fat Man Scoop is, and you should be ashamed. I'm very disappointed in all of you if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fat Man Scoop, Crook the Clan, Timberland, Fat Man Scoop. How do you not know the legendary hype man?
If you don't know anything, you know that. You know,
exactly.
That's one thing. Or at least you need to know Lose Control with Missy Elliott, because he was a big part of that as well. Again, legendary in the game, man. Legendary DJ, legendary rapper, you know what I'm saying, in the game. Fat Man Scoop, 50, I think he was like 52, 53 years old. Very young. 53, man, very young. Very fucking young. So condolences to his family, friends, colleagues, all that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of love to Fat Man Scoop. That's all. That's what I want to say. A lot of love.
Yeah, that's sad.
Any fond memories for y'all with Fat Man Scoop growing up?
Well, definitely, like you said, I was a big B2K fan, so definitely you got served. If anyone has seen the beginning of the movie, it wouldn't be what it is without that
That's
song.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely. I'm just sad that when I heard he collapsed, I really didn't think he was gonna die. I thought maybe he would have just been in the hospital, but that's really sad. He was young.
Yeah. Besides, you got served. Anytime that comes on, I think about it's like a dance battle finna break out somewhere. So
Yeah.
that's so yeah, that's my fondest memory of him, something like that. So
Word. Well, again, here at Keep It a Brick, we wanted to say again, RIP to the legend, man, Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah.
Dead at 53, man. That's young as fuck, bro.
That's young.
That's young as fuck, man. That's really tragic, man. And condolences to his family and friends. Let's keep it moving. Got some weird shit happening at Wells Fargo, and I ain't talking about, saying the random shit they do with our money, but they had an employee that was found dead inside of their cubicle for days after clocking in.
Mm-hmm.
Condolences to their family, but somebody the internet is undefeated, right? And I heard somebody say some funny ass shit. The funny shit I heard a motherfucker say was, "Damn, could you imagine all that overtime?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine all the overtime? This motherfucker didn't clock out for days."
You know what? I feel a few things about that. One, I don't understand how no one in this woman's family, because she was 60. So no one in this woman's family was like, where have you been? Like, I just don't get why it took 4 days. They were saying that employees were smelling like a smell. And I guess where she was sitting, it was not really like a place where a lot of people were at. But I just don't get how that went on for that many days. I don't. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this bank has security, right?
I'm gonna counter you.
Cameras, that's fine. You can counter it. But I want to know. This is what I want to know. Nobody walked through that area. Like, nobody walked through that area.
Fuck that.
Nobody passed that. Nobody on her shit. Nobody. Miss Barbara, whatever her name is, hypothetically.
We gonna say Barbara.
Yeah, Miss Barbara. You ain't hungry, like, you know what I'm saying?
Barbara ain't moved since she came in this morning. You feel me? Like, nobody. See, at work, I'm a different individual. I'm looking for the terrorist, somebody that's gonna blow all this up. So I'm paying attention to things that's happening around me all at once. I would have noticed Barbara get there. Hey, Miss Barbara, go to her cubicle and not move no more from that point on. Like, that's weird. Y'all didn't notice that it did not move at all?
Yeah, she didn't go get a coffee. She didn't go get a drink, water.
To somebody. Like, that's not normal. That's not normal.
It's not. It's weird to me that we don't, like, I get it. Mind your business. If you mind your own, you live long. I'm all with that. But I think for me, like, nobody went to go check in. Nobody was like, yo, this motherfucker right here ain't moving nothing. Like, y'all just was whatever.
Yeah. Come on.
That's wild. In a Wells Fargo at that.
Y'all let Miss Barbara die now. Y'all did that.
Y'all probably did that. Y'all did that.
Y'all did that. On my mama, bro. Y'all did that. Miss Barbara, y'all ain't noticed Miss Barbara? The oldest person that's probably working now? Stop playing. Y'all wanted Miss Barbara to die.
Y'all would have noticed Miss Barbara, she would have came in there with a motherfucking casserole, fucking dish or some shit like that. Huh. Her ass would have baked some shit. You motherfuckers want to be at a cubicle and shit. Nobody want to check in on Miss Barbara.
Sad. I think Wells Fargo needs to be held responsible.
I mean, somebody should.
Can you imagine me as one of her kids at the funeral? I'm snapping. I think.
And then it was in Arizona. What about when the fucking AC went off? Her body probably was fucking smoldering. Like, Arizona is like 120.
Now,
I don't know.
Condolences to the family once again, but me being petty, like I'm gonna be petty now, I don't think I can work there anymore. It's not a safe environment for me.
Exactly. That's what the fuck I was saying. Y'all don't care about your employees.
It's not a safe environment for me. God damn it.
And I'm gonna say what I always tell my wrestling homies, and shout out to them, man. Shout out to our wrestling Discord out there. Where's OSHA? God damn it. Where is OSHA when you need them? God damn it. Where is OSHA?
You have to fire security. They're not doing their damn job. They're not.
Ain't nobody sweeping the motherfucker. I get it.
Nobody did.
And I get it
for that weekend.
That the bank may be armed. Okay, it may be armed, but goddamn, somebody, you telling me nobody noticed her ass was still there on camera?
Now Barbara done had that. I was talking about walk by and at least said something like, "Yeah." Now Barbara done had that same shit on 3 days in a row. Now something wrong.
Get in.
You know exactly. That's what the fuck I would be saying. Like, well, damn, Barbara ain't went home for real. Like, she really getting it in on the overtime. Like you.
Barbara, you all right over
there? The whole thing. Yeah.
Again,
it's just
nobody noticed that. Nobody. Not a motherfucking soul even looked. God damn, man. Y'all some horrible motherfuckers. That's all right. Anyway, condolences to the family, man.
Yes,
condolences to the family. Let's get it moving. Judge Mathis was on TMZ this week. My man was out here begging like a motherfucking Keith Sweat song to get his motherfucking wife back. Yes, him and his wife. Right. Him and his wife have filed for divorce at this point after X amount of years. And he said he dropped the reason why, because everybody was saying, oh, he was gay and he was doing that. He's like, nah, it ain't none of that shit. He said what it was is that I neglected my duties as a husband. I neglected my duties as a husband. I was traveling back and forth when I retired from my first show, Judge Mathis. I was supposed to stop. And here I am, traveling, doing this, doing that, and not putting my wife first. And he said that he is trying his damnedest to get his wife back. So I want to say this to Miss Mathis. I know you ain't watching, God damn it, but maybe y'all can, this can, spread through the interwebs. Take that man back. Give him a chance.
Give him a chance.
He deserve it. That man been with you forever, girl. You know damn well.
Make sure his behavior's changed before. Don't take him back if he's gonna still be.
No, we ain't doing that shit. We ain't hearing none of that. Judge Mathis deserves a second chance. Period.
His wife deserves a man that's gonna be there for her too. Okay.
She there.
So his ass need to go sit the fuck down and retire, like you said.
Hey, that's true. But he there. He there financially. Her ass ain't.
That's not the only thing. It's financial.
Pretty damn good to me.
And she earned that. She been there riding the wave the whole time.
Miss Mathis
she on the yacht with motherfucking Michael Jordan, Samuel Jackson, and Magic Johnson. You looking pretty live living to me.
Miss Mathis has been gone. She been checked out. You feel me? This ain't nothing new. It's just time to get it on over with now. This ain't nothing new. She been checked out. You feel me? Miss Mathis been checked out. She been ready to move on. That's what it is. You gonna have to pay probably. It is what it is, bro. You find love somewhere else, goddamn. But she don't want to come back, let her go, because she probably already for the streets. She probably been for the streets.
Here you go. You know what?
I'm gonna talk the real. Y'all know I'm coming with the real.
You think she in the streets and she damn near probably 70? I doubt it.
What's that movie with Eddie Murphy?
I think it's Eddie Murphy.
Is it Boomerang?
Boomerang. Eartha Kitt was out here slinging
Come
that.
on, stop it.
Well, that was a different case. Okay, that wasn't
nah.
You think? Do you really think older women do not shoot? They shot at us younger dudes.
Oh, I definitely know it. I believe it.
They say the wildest shit. They say shit you ain't never heard before.
Yeah, I tell you what they said. I told you last week. I'm gonna clone you. Shit like that.
So anyway. these older women, they for the streets. All that.
Miss Mathis, gone home. Go home, Miss Mathis.
It ain't nothing out here. I'll say that. It ain't shit out here.
Go home, Miss Mathis. Take your
Not
ass.
gonna get nothing out here.
Go home, Charlene. Listen,
go home.
Before we move on, let me do an honorable mention. I didn't put this in the notes for a reason.
It's okay.
Do you Terry Irwin, Steve Irwin's widow?
Yeah.
Hasn't been on a date since losing Steve.
Aww.
Okay.
She says she has already had her happily ever after. I just want to shout out to Miss Terry.
Aww.
You feel me?
That's so sad and beautiful at the same time.
I want to shout her out because you ain't leave your man. Ain't no new nigga for me. I'm Steve's. I need somebody to hold me down like Terry.
No.
I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck that. I'm not about to. Yeah, I'm gonna have another happily ever after. Fuck that.
It's going to event. I'm not. Now I will never marry again. I'll admit that. But damn it.
What?
I'm slanging some dick after the fact.
I'm damn near getting another stingray. No pun intended.
I fucked up. But I'm slanging dick from here to who back up there too. But I'm just saying. If I go, lady, I need you to be another Terry.
No.
That coochie dies after I die. You feel me? Don't give it out no more.
Baby. I'm gone.
Terry, go get the dust knocked off. I appreciate the loyalty, but it's been like, I feel like it's been at least 15, 20 years at this point.
Yeah. Listen, that's all.
So you did it. You showed the loyalty at this point.
All I'm gonna say is, go ahead and throw that pussy party, Terry. Go ahead. Go ahead. In the words of Glenn Close. Not like Glenn Close.
No, God. Now you quoting her ass.
Yep. I'm quoting Glenn Close, goddammit. She's a treasure.
Shout out to Terry. Shout out to Terry, you're a real one in my book.
Shout out to them, man. Anyway, I just want to know. Shout out again. I hope Judge Mathis and his wife work it out. I really do.
Me too.
Y'all tell her to go home, huh?
Yeah. Go home. Miss Mathis, go home.
But he better come with some new energy though if she go home.
That's fine. But they both need to go home. Ain't shit out here in these streets. One thing is for sure, two things for certain. Judge Mathis gonna catch before she do. I'm just saying it's Judge Mathis.
Damn, you don't know that. Don't say that.
Judge Mathis. It's Judge Mathis. It's Judge fucking Mathis.
Let me look up his wife. You got me wanting to find out how she looked because I don't believe that.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. Anyway, you gonna look her up. I know what I know. I know what I know. I know what I know. All right, let's go on to the next one. Our next topic is a little something different. Question time. You know what I'm saying? We getting into the questions.
21 questions almost.
Oh, she a nice looking older lady. She gonna find her a little young tender. I ain't worried about her.
The thing is, we don't want her to find her young niggas. She don't need no young nigga that's toting Glock, shooting at cops, running red lights and shit.
And Judge Mathis needs her. Period. Anyway, speaking of horrible experiences, let's talk about horrible worst date experiences. That's what.
God.
Yeah, we talking about that. So first worst date experiences. You know, they got to be the worst first date. And it doesn't have to be the worst first date, but just something in that area. So you are the lady of the couch. We're gonna let you take over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
what is the worst first date experience you've experienced out here?
My first worst date is I went on a date with a guy, and I could tell he was like high as fuck, like high to the point like he was just stuck. Like I'm just like, what is going on here? And so we sit down at the table. Like I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I was just really nervous. I'm just like, you don't need to be nervous, like just chill. And then so we're looking at the menu and he's literally asking the waiter like everything, like how much it costs, which that turned me the fuck off. Cause I'm like, nigga, come on now. Like, don't do that. If you know you're on a budget, pick an appetizer. Shit, I don't know. Like, you don't need to be like, oh, how much is the steak? How much is the chicken? How much is... So he went down about 6 items and was like, how much is this, this, and this? And I'm just like,
just let me get the grilled
this cheese. Gonna be the last motherfucking time you see me. This is what I'm thinking.
Let me just get the kids' meal, my nigga.
Exactly. So then we eat.
Coloring book.
And he's like, oh, are we going half? I was like, oh, no. I was like, sure. I'll pay for my food. We get up. He's like, oh, like, what you about to do? I said, I'm about to go home. Have a good night. Like, the fuck you thought this was going to be? So, yeah, that was my worst date. And I haven't had one worse than that. But, yeah.
Let me ask a question, because you said y'all went half. He asked, can y'all go half? What was the problem with that?
It wasn't. I think for me, the situation was if you was checking all the prices, like we was going half any fucking way. So why does it matter?
Because he probably came in with the intentions of, you gonna be a good lady. You gonna sweep him off his feet. You gonna pay for his meal. That's probably how you came into
you got me completely fucked up. I'm not fucking sweeping no nigga off their feet on the first
date.
Why
not? Why can't
because I'm not. Because I'm not. Because I'm not. I don't mind taking a man out on a date, maybe like date 4.
Yeah.
Maybe even date 3 if I really fuck with you. But date 1, no.
What if you
need to pay for me on the first date?
Fair enough.
You know damn well, Cash, you ain't going on no dates, and you not paying on the first date. Like, don't play.
don't do that.
Cash is right.
Well, you never. You know what? You never know. You might. Ladies, don't let him play with you like that. If he fucking make you pay for him on the first date, leave that nigga standing at the restaurant.
Wait a minute. Time out. I can't agree with that. So I can't agree with that.
No.
Let me tell you why. I can't agree with that. What if it's just like, all right, I go out on this date. You're not feeling me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not feeling you.
That's
you really
different.
Wait. You really expect for me to pay for a date that was just horrible?
No, I'm saying if we going half. But no, the whole like get swept off your feet. Hell no.
I want to be. Wait, hold on. Why?
Not on the first date because you're not.
Wait,
because you're not.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. So a man has to sweep you off your feet on your first date?
Yes, the fuck he does. And if he want to get swept off his feet, then he need to go find a woman with more masculine energy to take that over for him because he obviously in his feminine energy.
Wait. That does not necessarily mean I want something masculine to be swept off my feet.
If you as a man want to be swept off your feet on day one, then you're not for me.
The same way you want to hear me tell you on a date, you look nice, you look beautiful. I want to hear that shit too.
And that's fine, but I'm not paying for you on a first date. We're never going to agree on this. So we're going to agree to disagree. I'm not paying for no nigga on the first date. I'm not. I'm never going to do it. Because I'm not. Because I'm not. Because I'm not. Because I'm not. Because if a man feel like I need to sweep him off my feet, he's not the man for me. I don't even want a man that want to be swept off his feet. What kind of bitch shit is that? No.
I want to be able to go back to my homeboys and tell them, bro, you won't believe
she the one, bro. Like I want to go to the group chat just like y'all be like, yeah, she the one.
Yeah, I hope you find that one and she gonna sweep you off your feet. It won't be me.
So my worst first.
Wait, we got a question. We have a question. Chat. Hold on real quick. Have you ever been on the first?
Yes.
Have you ever been on a date where she paid?
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I want to know.
First date. I've been on a first date. A first date? No. Never been
Exactly. I knew that. It wasn't no fucking first date.
Hold on. I gotta admit that. No, I've never been on the first date with a woman and she turned around and she paid off the back. No, never been on the first date. Now, I have been on the first date where we was like, all right, bet. We gonna turn around and go 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But I've never been on the first date where it's like she gonna pay on the first time. But that doesn't mean, though, that I don't want to feel that either, though. Maybe I want to experience that. And it's okay for me to experience that.
And let me make myself clear. I have no problem taking my man out. I've taken out plenty of men on a first date. Hell no. Like I said, maybe the third date. If you want to be swept off your feet the third date, the fourth date, then sure. So we're not doing the first date. We're not.
Be that man.
Go ahead. Be that nigga.
I'll be that guy. I'm not. You tell me how I should take it. I was talking to this girl before. She wasn't my type. But she offered me to go out to breakfast with her. You feel me? And she paid and shit. Was I wrong for that?
Nope. No, she was wrong for that. Because she knew you wasn't feeling her. So she was trying to buy your affection.
She probably didn't know because, you know me, I've been talking about big one. So, yeah.
You know what?
I talk about big one.
I do my dollar.
So, but yeah, the girl paid for breakfast. We went to IHOP. I remember like yesterday.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And
like,
listen, listen, now years down the line, one of my homeboys come back to me and they tell me, bro, I was talking to Shawty. Shawty said you were scared to mess with her, this and that. You were scared of her, basically. I couldn't even remember who the broad was. Y'all went to breakfast or whatever. And I was like, oh. She wasn't my type. I'm sorry. I wasn't scared of her. Like, she wasn't my type. But yeah, I've been on situations where a girl done paid for the first time.
Yeah, oh, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful for you.
Pay me for this dick.
That must be some Florida shit, because that ain't happening in Cali. That ain't happening in California.
Let me get to my first worst date or worst first date. Disclaimer. I'm from Florida. I haven't really been on too many first dates. And the reason is because I'm a Florida nigga and we don't have to take you out on a date to let you know that, hey, we gonna be together. We just gonna let you know that shit. Hey, you mine. You my little shit. Yeah, you mine. Yup. Fuck all that other shit.
My little, yeah.
We ain't even gotta go on a date for that to be confirmed. You feel me? So, yeah, I remember I've been, one time we was double dating. Me and my dog, his lady, and I'm with a random. This bitch was so drunk, and I'm gonna call her a bitch because she was a bitch. This bitch was so drunk that the bitch was screaming out in the fucking bar. You feel me? Like, they brought like a hot sizzling plate. You know the hot sizzle plates. They
Yeah.
brought one, and she was scared. It's so hot, dog. The shit was so embarrassing. The bitch was so embarrassing, dog. That was my worst. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you, but that's why like we ain't doing nothing after this.
Y'all are trash. That's wild.
I'm keeping it a brick, man.
Oh my god.
To myself, I said, I'm gonna fuck you. But man, we ain't doing that else after this. You feel me?
Oh Lord, help us, please.
I had a girl chase me before.
Chase you? What you mean?
It wasn't no first date. It was like I had went over her house first time and I left because I was like I wasn't feeling the mood. And I was walking down the street and this bitch was chasing me. Like I heard her running behind me. Like,
oh, damn.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What you be doing to these ladies? They're buying breakfast. They were chasing you. I mean, goddamn.
I be dropping candy. Welcome to Candyland, ladies.
God.
You feel me?
Let me see. That is sad. It is sad.
It really is, Taylor. It is super sad.
That's sad.
It is.
Let me see. Worst first date experience. I just think I went on a date with a girl one time, and I think the worst part about it, we just wasn't feeling each other, and it was just mutual. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I don't know. I thought she was cute. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the mindset wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't what I was on, and we wasn't on the same level. So we wasn't clicking at all.
Yeah,
at all. And when you don't click, it just don't work. So I was just, But I was still on I was still on the same shit Cash was on. Like, yeah,
I'm fuck you.
I'm a fuck, but I'm out. You know what I'm saying? You won't
see some damn dirty dogs. Okay.
So y'all never women don't have that moment
where they just thinking about themselves. You damn right, Taylor.
You know what? I have had that. I take that back. In my younger years, yes. But me personally, at this age, I'm not going on a first date if I don't really fuck with you already. If I don't feel like there's a vibe prior, then we don't need to go on no first date. I don't need no man to take me out to dinner. I can take myself out. Shit. So if I'm not feeling you, we don't need to even meet.
That's true.
Listen.
That's how I feel about it. Like, we don't.
It is what it is. I don't think
let's not waste time.
I don't think it should really be a big issue on who pay first. You know, as long as the bitch get paid for, because I ain't washing dishes and I ain't dining in the dishes.
Oh well, definitely not. No one's washing dishes.
At the end of the day, like,
I think that's the best thing to say on that, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the middle plugs with that.
Shout out, man! Shout out to everybody that's laced up in here with us right now, that's kicking it with us right now. Shout out to all the bricklayers. Shout out to Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys keep following us up on Instagram at Keep It a Brick. I'm sorry, Facebook Keep It a Brick. YouTube right now, everybody, go do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, share it to 2 people. If you share it to 2 people today, just to, put them on game on a new podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Share it with your grandma. Your grandma might be that old lady from Boomerang that was trying to holler at Eddie Murphy or whoever was in that movie. I don't really remember. But
that was it. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. She might try to holler at me. She might want a little young.
Like, darling, Marcus, darling.
You feel me? But shout out to all the bricklayers and for all the old school listeners, man. Make sure you guys continue to check us out on all podcasting platforms. That's all major podcasting platforms, man. Shout out to all the bricklayers. Let's keep going.
All right. So here's the next question. So there's this girl on Instagram and TikTok. Her name is what is it? SB11.
Mm-hmm.
SB11. Yeah, her name is SB11. You know what I'm saying? She's from Stockton. So she goes around and she asks people, "Would you date someone who is overweight?" And a lot of the answers be some crazy ass answers. Some motherfucking niggas be like, hell no, no. Some be like, she pay as she weigh. Some be like, it'd be different preferred answers. So I want to ask y'all the question. Would you date someone who is overweight? So you want to, the lady of the couch, you the lady.
Why do I always got to be the first?
Because you the lady. We gentlemen in this motherfucker.
I'll get it out the way, Soul, if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Okay, because I already know you're gonna say some goofy shit. So go ahead.
I'm not even. But listen. So in this world, everybody has types. Some people don't have no type, but some people have types. I have a type, but if I were to date, I wouldn't just date a overweight person. No, I wouldn't. I promise you, I won't. But I'll tell you this: if that overweight person, that overweight girl, had the biggest confident level, and she was so confident about herself and so yeah, I could probably imagine some shit. You feel me? But I don't think it's my thing. No, I got to be able to pick you up, baby. So.
Nigga said, "Gotta be able to pick you up."
Gotta be able to pick you up.
Hey man, just say you ain't built. You just say you.
I was about to say, just say you need to get in the gym. You just say that.
I really don't need to get in the gym. I'm a big nigga, so but
you're definitely not a big nigga.
Guns, girl.
You're not.
Do you see these guns? Don't do that. Don't you do that? But no.
Hey, I don't know.
Okay, I'll go ahead and answer now.
You gonna answer that one?
Well, me personally, I'm a bigger girl, so I personally don't want to have two bellies. We both can't, do that.
Like Monique
so,
over there. Okay.
And the skinny niggas love me for some reason, which I really don't. I wish a thicker nigga would like me, but all the skinny ones like me for some reason. I don't know why. But so yeah, I mean, I don't know. It depends. It depends on the personality. But yeah.
So that's a no. Got you. All right.
That's not a no. That's not a no. It depends.
That's a fucking no.
It depends.
It's just a simple yes or no answer. Cass said it straight up. No.
I just said we both can't have a belly. Shit.
So
I already got one, so we both can't have one. So then, yeah, I guess you're right. No.
That's no. I'm gonna say I would date someone who's overweight. I have dated someone who's overweight. I'm a big nigga myself. I'm pretty sure you motherfuckers on the screen can tell. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to see. You know what I'm saying? Your nigga got some chins and some shit like that. Yeah, I'm a big nigga. But I've been a big nigga all my life. So I've always I like thick women, period. Right? I like thick women. I would date a girl who was overweight as well, because I have. You know what I'm saying? And still, belly's touching and all, put that thing down.
Okay,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Let them know,
you know what I'm saying?
I respect
Don't get it. This is all I'm gonna say for the big motherfuckers out there. Don't let these motherfuckers get you twisted and fucked up out here. Like you can't put your shit down.
Oh no, never that. That's definitely not what I'm saying at all. Because I ain't never had a problem catching nobody. So
that's what I'm saying. Put your shit
belly and all.
Like belly and all. You know what I'm saying? We tap into the two bellies, the meeting of the bellies.
They be getting the bad bitches. The big niggas get the bad bitches. You feel me? Big niggas get bad bitches. Drewski, for example.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Drewski.
We're not going to talk about it. I'm just saying, for example.
I don't want to talk about that. He just had a hit and quit situation where he was paying for some shit. That's just really
City Boys.
If we would have lasted maybe like a couple years, then he could have had that
Boys
title.
Is still up.
I mean, he's still pulling though for a big nigga. Because I even see a lot of girls that be like, "Yeah, I like Drewski. He actually is kind of cute." You know what I'm saying? Drewski is a cute motherfucker. And again, I'm just saying, I would date. And for me personally, back to the topic. Yes, I could and would date somebody who's overweight, especially if she is attractive. Now, if you just a sloppy ass big motherfucker, I can't do it. Now, if you got some shit with you, you know what I'm saying? You're set right, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it can go down. It can go down. I'm just saying.
For sure.
Shit, fuck all that shit. I'm just being real. Y'all let us know in the comments. Could you date somebody overweight?
And keep that shit a brick too. Keep it a brick.
Don't lie now.
Oh yeah, no need to lie for sure.
No need to lie. All right. Next question: how much time is too much time with your partner? Like how much? Like when you are spending time with an individual, like do you want to be in that motherfucking skin? Like do you need to be like I gotta be around you every room they go into, you go into? How much is too much time with your partner?
It depends. I mean, I feel like for me, it's like if we don't live together, I feel like a 2-3 day max, and then I'm gonna want to have some time to myself, me personally. But it depends on how we are.
So you wouldn't want to see your boyfriend every day?
Probably. Well, no, I don't even have time to see him every day, to be honest. So no.
Damn.
I agree with that. I don't have to see her every day. Listen, let me miss you.
Exactly.
Let me miss you, like, because I'm gonna get to be like, hey, you need to go home. I don't want to be like that.
Oh damn!
You need to go home, like,
because I mean, you get bored. Like, yo, niggas, like you all in my motherfucking face. Like, yo, I need you to go home. You have
it ain't even that I get bored. It's sometimes like I fall into this cycle where I gotta cut off. Like, I gotta go dark. You feel me? I gotta go dark and cut communications off just to get myself right. And this. I go through this every fucking couple of weeks. You feel me? It's a bad habit, but when I miss you, and you being around too much, I'm gonna be like, hey, you ain't got no friends or nothing. Like,
right? You
what,
gonna question her whole
You don't got no friends.
Like,
you got no hobbies. Like, you don't do nothing for your, like,
you
with
don't do
yourself.
shit. You just here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want someone that has enough free time to sit up under me all day. I don't want that. We both need to be busy. Like, go find something to do.
Exactly. Go find something to do.
Something to do. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't want nobody that's gonna be up under me all motherfucking day. Like, you know, give me some space. Even if we living together, give me some fucking, you know, like, hey, I may want to go lay down, take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this, and I don't need you behind me like you're taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? like taking a nap.
Oh hell no!
You know what I'm saying? That shit be creepy as fuck.
Right, breathing on your neck and shit.
Like, yo, hold on, like, oh, like you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be sleep. I don't sleep on my back, so you know, this motherfucker be sleep on their back, and then they turn around and, you know what I'm saying, hop in your motherfucking pants and some, you know, say some weird shit. You be like, yo, I need you to chill. I need you to chill. What you mean, Taylor? What you mean? I'm just saying.
No, for real. Like, hey.
I need some, baby. In the words of Martin, I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
You feel me?
I need no space.
I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, 2-3 days.
Now this next topic, right? So I want you to bring this one in because you shared that topic with us.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I have a couple of different views on this. So we were talking in our group chat. Well, I put in our group chat about Cam Newton's podcast. And there was I think she's like a doctor that was on there. And they were talking.
Girl as well, right? No? Okay.
No, that's a doctor.
Okay, go.
Because she was on Nick Cannon's show too, talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
About creating broken families. Yeah, creating broken families. So how do you guys feel? Well, basically she was saying to him is, because he was saying he doesn't see himself being married. Like, that's not on the top of his list, but he wants more kids. And so she was like, so you're going to continue to have kids and not be married. You're creating a whole bunch of broken families because you got like 5 kids over there, then you just had a kid, and now you're about to talk about you want more kids, but you don't see yourself getting married. So what's y'all thoughts on that?
So, personally, because I watched the interview, I thought it was one. I want to say it was an insightful interview, right? Really insightful. I mean, because one thing I liked was about this interview was that Cam was able to say what he needed to say. She digested all of that, took it in, and then spoke very educated about the subject and how she felt. And I had to agree with her because of the way she broke it down. I kind of feel like it's selfish, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that people like when you turn around and you get in certain relationships, you know, if you have those conversations with the individual beforehand to say, hey, this is what the relationship is, and then that other individual agrees to that relationship, then, you know, so be it. Cool. That's what it is, you know. Or if you're out here taking advantage of individuals and they don't know, which a lot of motherfuckers are, you know what I'm saying? You know, cool. And again, those people are on those lists. I want to just say that y'all wrong for thinking that having a bunch of children, right? Cool that you're taking care of them. Cool that you're doing what you're supposed to do. But are you providing that space for them to understand that mommy and daddy don't live together? Yeah, they do for me, but this is a norm. One of the things I notice about Black families is there are not a lot of nuclear Black families anymore. And what I mean by the nuclear family, that's a mother, father, you know what I'm saying, kid, 2 kids, house, wife, dog, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. Now we've become this culture of, all right, it's like we had this conversation before. It's easier to make a baby than it is to commit into a relationship or get married. Because again, why? I can turn around and I can walk out As long as I'm still taking care of my child, the child is being provided for, you know what I'm saying? I can do me. I can have that freedom. Compared to I'm married and I may not have like Tabitha Brown this week and her husband. I'll listen to their podcast all the time. And they was talking about how they didn't have enough money to divorce each other. Like, nigga, I can't go nowhere because I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. It's the same situation. You feel me? Like, you can't run away from that situation, right? You can't dip out. You just can't. So, yeah, that's just my thought.
Yeah, well, for me, I definitely agree with what she's saying because I just don't personally think you can have, like, why would you want to keep having kids and don't see yourself married? I personally feel like you shouldn't be, if you're going to have kids with somebody, like, why wouldn't you not want to marry them? I don't get, that doesn't make sense to me. That you would have a kid with somebody, but you don't see yourself marrying them. Like that's kind of backwards to me. I don't think that really makes sense.
So I didn't see the interviews. First, let me say, God damn, that doctor was fine. Two, I didn't get rid of she was fine as fuck. But
she's a beautiful one.
What? Oh my God. Like, but she was bad. But
all right, nigga, focus.
I'm trying to focus. Listen. So the fucking when you brought this shit up, so I was like, damn. And I've been seeing little clips here and there. You feel me? I'm like, damn, that kind of make you the problem, guy. Talking to myself. Because I have so many kids, you know, so many baby mamas. Like, damn, did I create broken families for real? Like, I got a jet here, and here. You feel me? Like, do I need to sit my baby mamas down and have a conversation with them at one time? How do they feel? You know? What was their intentions with me? You know, all this for real. Should I have gotten married to one of them, if not all four of them? You know, I was thinking about this type of shit when I seen that fucking topic, and I'm like, damn, I might be the bad guy. But I had to start thinking again, like, nah, I ain't about fucking bad guy. Sometimes I just don't want to be with these bitches. Like, I'm sorry to put it like that. I'm sorry. Sometimes things don't work out the way they supposed to work out. Sometimes you have to go your separate way. My path was not. They was not included in on my path. I'm sorry. They was
time out.
No, and I completely wait.
I
was really like in tune to what he was saying, and then it just went completely fucking left.
No. I'm sorry. I have to answer this goddamn comment. Please pull up Frank Reynolds Jr.'s comment real quick. Please. Thank you. He said, this motherfucker is potent. Nigga, you have the fucking nerve to talk about anybody as potent.
I am kind of though. You know, that just I can't get on you. You might have a baby or two.
But that nigga can't talk about you being potent. That nigga's potent too. Fuck ass motherfucker. How you gonna talk about another nigga being potent and you potent too?
So what I would say is this. I mean, me personally, from a woman's perspective, when I had my first child, I was 17. When I was pregnant, I was 17. So of course I didn't think about that. You just fucking, you're not thinking about those type of things.
Of course not.
But after I had my first daughter, that was my main thing. I didn't want to do that again because I wanted that household with a mom and a dad together. So I feel like I went out of my way to not have that situation. So when it happened to me again, that was devastating to me because I didn't want that. I feel like you shouldn't want that. You should want to, you know, be in the household with your kids. And I get what you're saying, Cash. Like if it don't work out, it don't work out.
Yeah.
But I would say at least attempt it. Some of these guys are just having kids all over the place when they don't even have no desire to want to be in the house or be a family or anything like that.
You know what my thing is though, so because I'm in the house, you know, 2 of my kids stay with me and all that. I like when I have all of my kids for the summer or some shit like that. I always, you know, you guys always got somewhere to go. You feel me? It just I don't have that place to go, which is to your parents' house, your mother's house. You feel me? Like that ain't my place to go. You feel me? And it wasn't you, the child being born, that fucked up anything like that. You know, we was fucking around or doing stupid shit in the relationship. You know, it just didn't stand the test of time. That's my thing.
Right.
You feel me? But I don't necessarily want to look at it as I created a broken home. When you hearing that type of shit, it's like, damn, nigga, you just fucking fucked up as an individual, just out here just causing chaos everywhere. But no, it just we didn't stand the test of time.
Hold on. I think she's a hypocrite. Broken family versus no family. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say
Who
all
did the doctor?
Yeah, I can't even. I'm not even gonna agree with that.
I wanted to say this. I need her to come evaluate me. Let me shoot my shot on TV.
Nah,
You
man,
just
you
want
just
to
trying to get
fucking
listen.
meet
You
her.
just trying to meet her, bro.
Let me shoot my shot on TV.
Cut it,
girl.
cut it.
You
cut
know
it
what?
out.
I'm not even about to let you play with Miss Cheyenne. Her name is Cheyenne. Okay.
Okay, Cheyenne. Hey, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Oh
Anyway,
God!
she's
Can
a
you
great.
be serious for 2 seconds, please?
No. No, I can't.
Oh
No, I cannot.
God!
All right. But I think it's an interesting conversation to have amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Because
For
I mean,
sure.
when you look at it from the aspect of her having, because you got to think about it. Cam has like plenty of babies at this point. I think he has like over 6 children, if I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he had 5 with his
previous
5, and then he just had one. Yeah.
Then
Oh,
he
yeah.
had,
No, he has 7. I'm sorry. Because he had 5, and then he had one on the girlfriend that he has the 5 with, and then he just had one.
Hold on, wait. But side hoes be nice and loyal, you know. How to treat a motherfucker. Gotta keep the temp up for your man if you're not someone else.
You know what?
Frank. Let me address Mr. Frank. Boy, what's up, boy? Cause you know what you're talking about, boy. You need to come on the show, boy. Cause
He's been on the show
wisdom.
before.
He's
been on here. Yeah, that's perfect, man. That motherfucker.
Bring him back. No, cause that's some real
You
nigga
know
shit.
what? I'm
That's
not
some
even
real
about to
nigga
entertain
shit.
those type of things.
Listen.
But what I will say, his wife. Well, it's not even his wife. They thought it was his wife, his ex that he has the 5 kids with. She just came out saying that she thought it was leading to marriage. So that's why she was having all these kids with him, and then when he had a baby on her is when she realized this ain't going nowhere. So that's why she left, because he had a side baby. But it's like, how can you have 5 kids with someone and say it was leading to marriage? Girl, after kid number 1, I would have been like, are we getting married or not? Like, not wait till 5 kids to be like, okay, is it leading to marriage? Like, that's backwards.
I don't want to have their
own time here. It's timing. Everybody has their own set time when they want to do things.
But I'm not about to be just fucking random bitches to have kids.
But he got 5 from one.
And then he got 2 from another, though. 2 from 2 different ones, though.
Yeah, because he got 7 kids altogether. And he said he want more, but he don't see himself getting married.
I want more. That's crazy. I want more.
So you telling me you Cam Newton?
I ain't Cam Newton. I ain't got Cam Newton money.
Do we need to put your fucking picture up here with these 2?
You might need to.
He be looking like this.
Oh, like fucking.
But listen. Listen. I want more kids.
Oh my Lord.
My main thing right now is, boy, you got to get some more bread. You feel me? So,
I respect it. At least you know that shit. Kids are expensive.
You feel me?
Let's move on.
We're
gonna move on because we don't have too much more time. Next question is: will a man change for the right person or on his own? I think that's an interesting thing. Interesting question. I'm gonna turn around and say it can be for both. I've seen men do both. I've seen men change for the betterment of a woman that they were really interested in or they was invested in. You know, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna just change for some random ass Gucci on the street. You know what I'm saying? Not no random. That's as Cash will say, random patch of hair. You know,
that patch of hair,
little patch of hair.
That patch of hair.
Oh my God! Every time I hear that,
I know, right? I know. He's influencing me with his dark influence. With his dark influence. But yeah, I think it's a possible for both. To be honest, I would prefer a motherfucker do it for themselves.
That's what I was gonna say.
Instead of doing it for a little patch of hair, but I would prefer for them to do it for themselves.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's both, but I feel like if it's just for the right person, I don't think it's going to be long term. It might be a temporary change, but I feel like if they're doing it for the right person and for what they want, I think it'll last longer. I'll say that.
Because I've said to myself, like, damn, if I was to land this, I'd probably get a game, bro. I said that before. I was once blind, but now I see. I said that before. But shit, I'm gonna go both ways with it. I think a man would change for the right person.
I was like, wait, what?
I was with the fucking question, man. God damn. Listen, I would. My answer will be both parts of the question. Okay.
No, I'm just fucking with you, man.
I think a man will change for the right person, and I think a man will change on his own because you got to think about it. If he's willing to change for that person, that means he's willing to undergo those changes for himself.
Agreed.
You feel me? So he's willing to say, you know what, for this person, I'm gonna do this, but I know on my end, I gotta live to this standard. Yeah. Do things of this standard, you know. So it's both ways, you know.
It goes both ways.
But to hear that if you do it for the right person, it may be for a certain extent of time or whatever. That I ain't never thinking from that aspect, and that's some real shit what you said. So like, it might be for a short period of time, and you
they
said
might change to get you back, or and then once they got you, be like, okay, let me go back to how it was. You know?
No did it.
You know what, you guys?
And I'm still gonna drink Ciroc, people. So
God,
right. That's his business. This is preference. Diddy don't get no money on that no more.
It says Cam is attempting to patch up the broken families he made. The doctor said she's been engaged 3 times. Again, she can't commit. But that doctor don't got no kids. So if she was engaged 3 times, that's her business. She not leaving kids after each engagement. That's a whole different thing.
She a doctor. I would expect her not to. So, yeah.
You should.
But I bet not get my hands on her.
Oh God!
I promise you that one.
Now
I did this one.
You want to bring this one in?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it in for you. Listen, so I did this one for all my married people. Any of you bricklayers in the comments, you know, watching the video with us right now, married or anything like this, I had a question, and the question was: is it acceptable for your spouse not to wear their wedding ring during marital problems?
Ooh.
And you feel me?
Oh yeah.
Now,
I saw this shit.
if I could make this question easier for the single people, if the nigga bought you a promise ring, girl, or you bought him a bracelet or some shit, I don't know. You something that you may have gave the nigga that say I love you, so or you gave her to say I love you. So, is it a problem if they don't wear that specific item during issues in a relationship?
That is a problem for sure.
Okay. I guess I get to speak up first since I'm in that.
You are.
Yes. I'm in the demographic here. I think it depends, personally. And what I mean by, and I know everybody's looking at me questionable at this point, like, well, what the fuck you mean by that? Like, what do you mean it depends? Well, it depends on the situation, right? Now, if it's something where you done got into it with your girl, and it's like one of them things that can, y'all can talk out and blow over. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. I'm fucking and she's not wearing. Hold on, wait a minute, Frank. Calm down.
I fuck with Frank, man.
Listen, Frank is cool, all right, when he want to be. And I'm with him with that. But here's the deal on that. That's why I said it depends. And the reason why I said it depends on the situation in your marriage, right? Let's say it's some shit that you get into with your girl about. It could be the smallest shit. Something small, like she got you mad or she said some shit and you felt some way about the shit. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? That is no reason for you to be that angry to the point where you're like, fuck it, I ain't fucking wearing this ring. Now,
right.
Now, let's say y'all going through some deeper shit. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't stepped out on her. Maybe she didn't stepped out on you. Maybe that ain't even the case. Maybe there's no fucking respect between you two. Maybe there's a situation that has come up where conversations aren't working anymore. And sometimes a motherfucker may need to just check out because that's what motherfuckers do. Because they're not feeling like they being heard or they being listened to. You may take that motherfucker off. Especially if y'all not in the same household, y'all not on the same motherfucking level, y'all not even on the same fucking page. Hell, You ain't even have to be on the same page, nigga. You're not even in the same sentence.
You keep saying
not even in the same fucking sentence.
Not in the same sentence. I never heard that one before, my boy.
Not even the same sentence. 2 different sentences, my fam. But what I'm saying is, in those aspects, possibly, if you want to make it work, you can still do that. That ring is a lot of people. I think a lot of people get the misconception of when people get married and they have a ring. It's like, oh, if I take this ring off, you know what I'm saying? I'm not married anymore. I want to give you niggas a news flash. You're still married. You signed the paperwork, nigga. Once you signed the papers, that's it. That's it. A lot of people put a lot of shit on this ring, man. And I want to tell y'all, stop putting shit on that ring. That ring don't mean shit. Even if a nigga went out and bought you, didn't get you a diamond or none of that. It's a ring. It's a commitment. It's not as that's the symbol. It's supposed to symbolize a commitment. Something that you said that I'm not going to give up in case I need to break the emergency glass. So that's my opinion on it. But again, should you take it off? It depends. Depends on the situation. Depends on how deep it is.
I just want to.
I just want to say,
I know that was very good. I really.
I'm just gonna be like,
I'm be real. I ain't even married, my nigga, and I felt that. Like,
I know, me too.
Like,
as a woman, though, I feel like if I took off the ring, it's because I'm done. I would say that. Yeah. So if I'm taking off the ring, we getting a divorce.
Listen, if we were married, so do you know who Randy Macho Man Savage is?
No.
Oh, yeah. He had this move off the top buckle elbow. Take that ring off if you want. You feel me? I'm just playing, but nah. But I can't speak on. I ain't married. If I do get married, let's talking the hypothetical right now.
Yeah,
I feel a certain way if I felt like she did take that ring off. You know, hey, girl, you don't even need a magnifying glass to see that. You tripping? You feel me? Like, you tripping, girl. I spent my money on that.
You don't even need a magnifying glass.
You remember, if you guys remember, like in all the 90s TV shows, that was the running joke of engagement rings with the magnifying glass.
People had small engagement rings for some reason.
So, I spent my money on that. So why you taking that off?
I'm a dog though. She can leave or live with it. There are 10.
Oh Lord, who is this?
I know.
Listen, Frank. Me and you gonna get cussed out so badly.
Go sit your dog ass in timeout, please.
Me and Frank will get cussed out so badly.
Oh God.
I would love to see that episode.
Well, I mean, he's living up to the name Frank Reynolds at this point. He's living up to this thing.
Yeah, go sit yourself in timeout, Mr. Frank.
Listen here. Frank, you may be right.
Hey,
but you don't say it out loud, nigga. You never
exactly.
Say it out loud.
Please.
You never say that out loud.
I seen this scenario. I wanted to bring the scenario to the show before we end the show right quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Give you guys a scenario, get the Bricklayer the scenario. Y'all tell us y'all answers in the comments. Highland Soul, I get y'all answers on her.
Yeah.
So the scenario is this is the woman speaking, okay? She says her baby daddy has kids from another relationship. She is getting evicted and he wants her and the child to come live with them temporarily. What should she do at that point?
What should he do?
What should she do, the woman? So this is the woman asking. Her baby daddy has
the child should come stay, but I don't know. That's tricky. I don't know.
Wait, repeat
You're
it again.
Saying what the girlfriend should do, right?
Let me read it again.
Read that again for me, please.
I'm gonna read it from the female's aspect because it's a female.
Okay, that's why I need to understand.
Okay, she said, my baby daddy has kids from another relationship.
Okay.
She is getting evicted and wants her. Wait, she is getting evicted and he wants her and the child to come live with us temporarily. What should I do at this point?
That's a difficult one.
That is a difficult one.
I think that's a real difficult question.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Hey, I'm here to save the day.
Oh,
Put me thought of this. We've been talking about being in a polygamous relationship. I think it starts here.
No, nigga, no.
That's definitely not where the fuck we would be starting. Number one.
No, nigga. No,
What
we
better
not
way
even
to
fucking no.
I think it depends on the relationship. I think it depends on the relationship with the other mom. I think it depends on how that dynamic is. If everyone's cool, we're definitely not doing that. We're not going to be sister wives or anything like that. But I wouldn't mind her and the kids coming to stay for like a little bit. Because I would feel bad if I'm like, the kids can come, but bitch, you can't. Like, I wouldn't do that. That's not right. But I don't know. It just depends. I don't know.
I think that's a slippery slope. It depends on the situation. Like, if the baby daddy is staying on his own, then yeah, like, yo, that's your baby mama. You come, let her stay there with the kid, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Cool. That's what it is. But if you staying with somebody too, nigga, like, I don't know. My number one thing is, how the fuck you inviting somebody to stay where you stay? Like, nigga, I don't know how the fuck that works. That's one.
My plus
That's
one.
What?
My plus one.
No, nigga, no.
There's no plus ones. Okay.
Nah, nigga, no.
Shout out to Danny Myers from the West Coast. I don't know where he's from specifically. I don't know if you know who Danny Myers is, highly or so. But he's a freestyle. He's a battle rapper, and he got this one thing where he be like, in another, in a parallel universe. You feel me? So in my parallel universe, I'm gonna be trying to make shit happen. You feel me?
You must live in Cali talking about you never know a 3 in your house go crazy.
I agree with the statement, Frank. I agree with the
too,
statement,
but not in that. We're not about to do it that way.
I don't see
definitely not gonna do it that way.
Listen, listen. You dealing? Let's say and I want to make it quick. Let's say you dealing with a nigga that, for instance, he bought his bread, right? He get with you. You after the baby mama. You bought your bread. When the baby mama was dealing with him too, she was about her bread. You know, she just had some shortcomings. She fell short a little piece. But we know she used to get into her bread. Now, all of us being these breadwinners in this one household.
That shit don't feel weird to you, man?
No.
That's just my question. None of that feel weird to you?
It should feel weird. And the fact that he doesn't think it feels weird.
It's not weird. We all about the bread.
You know what? You're from Florida, so I don't expect any different. You're from Florida.
Listen, man, we getting to the paper. Listen, man, it don't make no sense for me to just be getting all the motherfucking paper and y'all ain't doing shit, man. You better be getting some paper too. Get the money. Don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money.
Keanu Reeves shit, God. Hold on. I'm on my Keanu Reeves shit with you niggas from now on. 1 + 1 = 5. You know what, brother? You right. You right.
You know what? Don't even agree to that. No.
You right. I'm gonna let you have it. But anyway, I think that is the end of the show.
Yes, I think so.
Thanks for Cash, the man on the couch, and his TED talk for today. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that. It's time for the influx, folks. It's time for the influx. So again, I want to thank everybody who's up in this YouTube right now. Appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? You can find us on Facebook at Keep It a Brick Podcast. Again, go over there to the Facebook, follow us over there. If we get 50 people, we can start live streaming on Facebook again. We just need 50 people. So let me throw that out there. So share it. You know, gotta do that. Gotta definitely share it. You can find us on Instagram on Keep It Brick. You can find us on YouTube right now, like how we are. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button, notification, share this one as well. You can also find us on Twitch. We be on there on Twitch as well. You know what I'm saying? Cutting up, doing our thing. Also, we are also, as my man Cash will always say it every week, for all the old school listeners. Maybe you niggas don't like TV. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you niggas think TV causes radiation. I don't know. But we are on all audio podcasting platforms. We're on all audio podcasting platforms. So I want to thank you guys for coming through tonight. Again, I want to throw this shit out here again. There will be no show next week. Do not call us, nigga. Like, there will be no show. What he said? Wait. He says, you got to smash them and then get a telly. You know what? No.
You'll get us in trouble.
You trying to get us in trouble. Anyway, like I said, there will be no show next week. We are taking a break, a long-deserved break. We will be back the following Monday. We'll be back the following Monday. We'll be on that Monday before that, but also at September 30th, which I will remind you motherfuckers again, taking another break because we need it. You know, we do appreciate y'all, you know, coming through every Monday, chilling with us, talking shit, shooting the shit, giving y'all ideas and opinions. We appreciate it. So I think that's it for us today. We'll catch y'all soon. I ain't gonna say next week, but soon.
And Miss Cheyenne, come find me.
Miss Cheyenne, come find you. This one.
Find me.
Bye.
Bye.